Okay, I'm really excited. We're going to start a new hardcore mode here. So we're going to go new game. We are going to select hardcore. This will be called Hardcore 1. Or why don't we call this Hardcore YouTube? Yeah, there we go. We're going to start out on Prime. And there we go. Okay, so let's get this thing going. Whoa. Yeah, we already know we crash land. I've seen this so many times. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, that was actually a good, we got the 5 drop, and that helps out. So we actually are going to try to stay in this valley over here. We're going to make our way over there. First things first, though, let's get some microchip. So we need 2 silicon, 2... Okay, let's get some. I'm not gonna take that right now. Let's see if we got some silicone down here. We just need some silicone. Well, we will take the magnesium. We got to build that. Of course, I have to be real careful here that I don't die right out of the gate, which is a distinct possibility. You can already see I'm rapidly losing oxygen. Let's get back there. Let's construct the microchip, and we'll go ahead and open this chest. We're going to need... Oh, you know what? We need to do the deconstructor now. What do we need for that? I think it's a silicone and a magnesium. Okay. Did we pick up an extra? No, we didn't. All right. So we need that. So we do need a magnesium. Might as well pick up this iron. That's always good. All right, let's see what we get here. Give me something good. Oh, we got 2 good things. Yes. I wanted some seeds. That will keep us alive if we want to stay over here. Now, it's easy to run over to the starter zone. We're not going to do that. We're going to try to at least get some food. Oh, I'm sitting here thinking I've got the deconstructor, and I don't even have it. Oh my gosh, that could have got me killed. We don't have that yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. But we've got it now. All right, so let's store... We didn't get any air capsules, though, so there's always a trade-off, but we can make those. Let's store these for now. And I almost want to start... Oh, we'll take one of these. We need a backpack. Yeah, let's get that. Not going to worry about the oxygen tank. We'll be able to find a T2. There's a little hidden spot. You guys might know where that's at. If you don't, you're going to learn. So the question is, I don't want to linger here too long. We already got some good drops. What we do need is to go get some iron. We don't need the silicone, but we do need some iron. We do need some titanium. And now that we can deconstruct... Alright, so we're going to need another titanium. Do we need it? No, we don't need... Alright, so we need 1 more iron. I gotta be really careful, we're already in trouble. Oh, I see an iron right there. Perfect. Okay. Let's get in there quick. Wow, okay, that was close. Let's make sure we've got, so we need 2 and 1. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, so we got enough. Alright, I just want to make sure before we go on this marathon mission to get to the valley. Let's take all of this. Let's take that. Am I going to be able to fit everything in? Just able to take all the food. Okay, we'll come back for this later, but I did want to take the Pastera seed. That's good. Okay. We don't have, though, a canister. That could be dangerous. I got to remember to make one when we get all the way over there. That's where we're going. So we're going to immediately run. I would have liked to have started a terraformer, but I just want to get going. So we're not going to waste a lot of time here. And so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to hightail it up here. And then we're just going to book over to the valley. We're not going to the starter zone, though, like I said, at least for now. Going to prove that we can survive over here. This is the problem with minimal oxygen, already getting heartbeats. Okay, let's just go. So we're hightailing it over there. all the way over there. And that's where we're going to set up our major base. We're actually going to set it up there, not in the starter zone. So a little bit of a challenge. It will, well, we do have 5 food packets, so that's good. That's always good. Question is, I'm thinking about this for a minute. Do I want to... Man, this is going to be really close. We're going to get another heartbeat. Wow. Okay. So kind of what I'm thinking about is... No, we're going to run to the secret cave to pick up the exoskeleton. You get like a T2 exoskeleton, T1 agility boots. It's all good. And we get several things. I can't remember all of it, but it's all good. Let's build up here. I don't want to get stuck. We're already in trouble. We really need that T2 oxygen tank very quickly. That was terrible right there on that deconstruct. Took way too much time. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of the hill. This is always the roughest. But my favorite part of the game is always in the beginning. I love it. Well, I shouldn't say that, but I do like this initial challenge. It's a lot of fun. Because you're in desperation mode. It's always good. Okay, so, so this is our portable oxygen tank, as I like to call it. We're not going to open that chest quite yet. Not quite yet. We'll let that stay. Because first of all, I don't have enough space to get anything out of there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're heading over to there's the secret cave. It's not really a secret cave, but there's a secret way in the back. I guess I should say that. The cave is pretty obvious. Let's be very careful here. I'm gonna be a little bit more conservative here, and because I don't have an air canister, so what we don't want to do is run out of oxygen and die on hardcore mode, because that is it. It's game over at that point. And if you're asking if this is my favorite game of all time, it's way up there. It's got to be top 5. If you guys have seen my channel, you know I got a lot of content, different games out there, but this is easily up there as my top 5. It's just awesome. And they keep adding awesome content, which I like. Okay, so now we gotta barely make it there. Another heartbeat. But we're... Oh, you know what? Let's take that. Oh, that was poor management. There we go. I gotta have that deconstructor out quicker. Alright, so now we gotta make it to... Oh, that's weird. It almost felt like I was floating there. Okay, so we're getting across here. And now we are going across this part. I'm gonna really push this. This is gonna be close, but I think I can do it. Yes, this is where we want to be, right here. Okay, hurry up. Oh, gosh. And hitting the wrong buttons is going to get me killed. Oh, that was close. Okay. All right, let's run up there now. No time to spare. We're going to get that exoskeleton. It's right here. All right, so let's take the T2. We want the T2 oxygen. T1 backpack. T1 agility. Okay, I think we already had the backpack, but that's not going to do us any good, but that's okay. All right, let's get in here. All right, we're in business. Now, first things to do is put on the exoskeleton. Oh, look at all this. This is why I love this secret cave. Okay, we can drop the backpack. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Got interrupted. I hate getting interrupted when you're playing a video game. It's the worst thing in the world. Okay, so there we go. Nothing worse than that. There should be a law that when you're playing video games, nobody can interrupt you. We need to put that in the Constitution. I can think of nothing more important. Other than fixing all the potholes in the country, that'd be another good thing, but that's another story. Okay, did we just get hit with a solar storm here? No. I was wondering about that. But boy, that extra oxygen really helps. Really helps. Alright, so we're going to get up here. And I think the permanent base is going to be... That's so really cool. The moon. Yeah, we're going to put it right smack dab in this... I got to hurry up here. But we got more time. We're just going to put it right in the middle here. Perfect place for a base. I think this is one of the flattest places on Prime. I really do. Okay, so... Alright, so what we need... Let's go get some iron. We need some iron. And we need to build a couple more things too. But let's get some iron. That's the first order of business. And whenever you're looking for iron, there is no iron. Never, right? It's the way it always works. There we go. I was thinking this would actually have some iron, so that's good. Let's take all this stuff. Let's eat one of the... Give us a little extra space. That's good enough. We'll come back. What a vicious storm. Okay, that's really a perfect spot. It's so flat here, so you don't have to worry. But you can just set up a really massive base. Alright, so let's first things first. Let's get a... Boy. Okay, let's get all this stuff in here. Let's get all the food in there. We got a good food supply. That's good. I do want to build a craft station, so let's build that. Always a good thing to have. And there we go. Okay. Do we need to build anything? No, we don't. Not right now. All right. So we've got... Let's store that here. That was awesome to get the seeds right away. We need a couple of those. So again, we're going to try to stay over here if we can. Let's put that here. Let's take one food. Okay, good. So now what we need is to expand the base. I just want to expand it a little bit. Put a little bit in there. Not much, but just a little bit. So let's see if we can find some more iron. In fact, I already know where there's a supply of iron. We can probably get some over here where these meteors were coming down. Yep. We will have to look for some local crates around here. Again, we're not going over to the starter zone. Now, when I was first starting out in hardcore mode and just sort of wrapping my head around that, that's kind of what I would do because it's the easy thing to do, but yeah, we're not going to do that. I also did... Oh, I got to be really careful here. Okay, I got to be careful here. In fact, while I'm thinking of it, we are going to need... There's another iron way over there, but we are going to need to make a spare air tank so that I don't die. Because I've run out of air many times. It's easy to do. Alright. What were we doing? Oh, we were getting some spare. Right, let's actually build another storage crate. We've got to actually now... Actually, what I've got to do is get that terraforming going right away. But let's just go get some titanium real quick. We're just going to put up build a little bit of an extension here onto this, and then we've got to get... the terraforming going, or we will run out of food. Look how nice that sits right on the ground. I like that. For some reason, I have some OCD about that, but it sits very nicely. Okay. So, yeah, now we need to concentrate on a veggie tube. We also need some power, though. So let's get this. And let's just put up one of these. I don't know. Yeah, let's just put up a turbine. And now we're going to go get a little bit more iron. Maybe one more, and then we'll get the veggie tube going. Cannot linger on that. But I also don't want to run out of power. That's never a good thing. We'll eventually get rid of these, but they do kind of look nice. Okay, so let's take stock of the situation. What do we need for the veggie tube? We just need a ice. That shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. I see some over here. Perfect. All right, that's good. And we obviously, you know what I should be doing? Should be running down there to get there is a better, well, let's not worry about that. We got to get something going here. So let's just get this set up. Yes, I know what it does. Oh, we don't even have it on us. Let's take one of these. We need some water. Yes. Okay, good. And there is a golden crate nearby. We might go get that. But first things first, let's go get some cobalt. And we're going to make a spare tank, air tank. We're probably going to need that to go get the gold. So let's just get some of that. Oh, that is so pretty. Wow. Very beautiful night. I would love for this game to be in VR. I don't know about what you guys think. I think it would be a great in VR. I mean, look at that. That is just awesome. Feels like Arabian Nights or something. Alright, so we got all that good. Alright, so let's go... We're going to make a couple air tanks because I got a feeling we're going to need them. Alright, let's just dump one of them in here. Let's get rid of that. For now. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We got water, we got... Okay, we got everything we need. Alright, let's go get the gold. Because there is should be a 600% multiplier in there. We really want to get the Terraformation index going. That's way down here, though. It's quite a run. And we will need to consume one of those air tanks. Actually, that's going quicker than I thought. We might need... Oh, no, it's down here. Okay. I need to hurry this up, though, because I do not want to run out of air. That would be horrible. So let's just grab this stuff quick. There it all is. Okay, let's go. Gotta hightail it. I absolutely love the music in this game. I just love it. Actually, we're going to make it all the way back and not even have to consume one of our air tanks. That's good. All right. Perfect. All right, so now, do we have any more iron? No, we're hurting on iron a little bit. Let's store all this stuff. We got a lot of silver, doing very good on that. Awesome. Let's get rid of this. Let's consume this. All right, so what we need 2 more iron because I got a feeling. Actually, I want to build. We need iron like it's going out of style. All right, so we need iron, magnesium, ice. All right. Let's go over here. I got a good feeling going this way. I almost feel like I'm a prospector out here. Like, where could it be? Where could the gold be? Alright. Anybody see any iron? There's some right there. I got a feeling we're going to use up that. We just need like 3 iron here. Oh, perfect. Meteor. The remnants. These are always good. And we got some aluminum. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, this is really good. Okay. Really good run. Okay, let's head back with the spoils. We won't have an iron problem for a while. That is good. We might even be able to build... Yeah, well, we're going to have to build some extra wind turbines. Just barely going to make it back. I was going to risk putting one up, but that's how you get killed, doing dumb things like that. And I'm very good at that. Let's not waste... Yeah, I just want to put up one more, because I don't want to run out of power. It'll be nice when we unlock these solar panels. Okay. Now let's quickly... Do we have ice? Oh, of course we're missing ice. Where is it? Some way over there. You definitely burn a lot of calories in the beginning of the game. We don't have a jetpack, of course, yet, so... yeah. No drones. Really do feel kind of blind. But we will get another veggie tube going. We've got to get that Terraformation index going as fast as possible. Otherwise, we will die. It's not water that's the problem earlier. Right now, at least, it is definitely food. And this is much harder over here than... Okay, well, at least we got that going. I think... Whoops. What do I want to do? Alright, let's dump all this stuff here. Actually, we are just going to need to bite the bullet here and build another... That's good. Okay, let's get all that in there, and let's get some more food. Already, we're going to have to do food searching pretty soon here, but I do want to get... You're sort of like over here. You want to get your terraforming going, but you're also like struggling to look for food too. So we kind of have to balance that because we will die shortly if we don't get it going. All right, so we want the iron. That, and what do I wanted to build an electrical. Oh, magnesium. I know we got one here. Do we? Yes, we do. Okay. I don't want to spend a lot on... I hate doing this, but we do need to know kind of how we're doing on electricity. We're doing okay. All right. Well, can we do one more? Yes, we can. All right, good. So now we need... Do we have a magnesium? All right. So, let's make sure before we do our run... Let's store that. All right, let's just go. We're going to probably consume a canister here, but let's go get some more iron. We're just always starving for iron in the beginning of the game. We're going to run all the way over here. See if we can locate some more iron. I know we kind of came this way before, but I didn't go down here. That looks like an iron. It is an iron. That was from a meteor. There's some more. Good. Pick up the silicone. Good, good, good. One more, and let's take another ice. Okay, can we make it back? Let's take some bets here. I don't think I'm going to make it. We are going to have to use that canister. Well, this is going to be close. And I like to cut things close. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Should we risk it? No. Oh, no. No, that wasn't going to go well. That would have been close. I might have made it, but why risk it? Why risk it? All right. So, we need that, and this. We'll have a third one going. There we go. Okay, good. I feel like I want to make one more addition right now. So let's do that. I think we need a titanium. Just to give us a little more space, and then we're done for a while. I mean, of course we'll expand this base. It'll get much bigger, but hopefully we'll just have some space to put some food tubes down here. Now, I don't want to neglect the other things we should be doing, like... How are we doing on... So we got 1.07. Do we have enough for... We do, but we need some more iron, of course. Let's see if we go over here. I haven't really gone over this way. Let's see. Just trying to remember the ways I haven't gone. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's pick up some extra ice. And then we'll just start to get some pressure. I mean, you want to have everything kind of going a little bit. Ooh, nice iron run. Here. Okay, don't want to get too far away from the base. And we're not. But you have to be careful. It's always weird when you're running around and there's... Sometimes I'll find, like, you're looking for iron and it's right in front of you. It's kind of weird how that works. Alright, let's get inside. And so we want to do a drill. I thought I had titanium. Yes, we do. Okay. Let's put a drill down. And then let's put another one of those down. And let's see, I'd like to get some heat going. Let's see. What do we got? 1.62 available. We need a silicon. I thought I had some iridium from somewhere. Yes, we did. Is that all we need? Yeah, alright, let's put that down. Hopefully we don't kill the power here. I don't think we are, though. Oh, let's put it right here. Okay, now we've got all three going. And that is a great start. I think we'll call it here. And we will continue on in the next video. Thank you for watching.